What's up guys, welcome back to another video. And in today's episode, today is super stormy and rainy outside, and it doesn't seem like I'm gonna be able to go out and skate today, but I know for a lot of you guys out there, it's winter time, and what that means is that it's too cold to go out and skate and you're basically stuck inside for the season. So in today's episode, I wanted to give you guys some things that you can do even if you're stuck inside, some things you can practice here at home that will still help you progress and get better even if you're not going out to skateboard consistently. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, starting with the first one, and that is the carpet board. And carpet boarding is just when you have a spare deck, no trucks, no wheels or anything, and you just put it on some carpet and you just slide around and glide on top of it. And this thing is super fun to practice shoves, 360 shoves, big spins, all sorts of shove motions, and even 180 reverts, and my favorite is power slides. It really gives you the feeling of swinging your hips in the right direction, and it's just really fun, so give it a try. You can also try to learn ollies and flip tricks, but it's a lot harder because there's not as much pop, not as much leverage to get the board in the air, but still overall a lot of fun. But of course, it doesn't give you the full feeling of being on a skateboard. It only gives you kind of the feeling, so yeah. Alright guys, the next one is the balance board, and there are a few easy ways to make a super simple balance board just with the things that you have around your house. The first thing that you'll need is, of course, a skate deck, and this could either be a spare one or the one that you're currently riding just by taking the trucks off. But the basic gist of it is that you'll need a board to balance on top of, and then the second thing you'll need is a cylinder type object, and the most easy and consistent one for me to be able to find and for you guys to get would be a 2-liter bottle, and just to fill it up with water and to screw the cap on really tight. You can even duct tape the top just to make sure that it won't explode on you or anything like that, but the basic gist of it is to just place the board on top of the bottle and just to balance on it. And this is really good for your manuals and your basic overall balance, and if you get really comfortable with this, then you'll definitely be more comfortable with all board sports, whether that be snowboarding, surfing, skateboarding. Just having that balance and comfortability of feeling the board and distributing your weight between one foot from the other is just really good in general. So practice it, try it, try to do some squats. You can even get really creative by doing 180s and things like that. The place that I'm in is a little small and I don't want to fall, so just be careful. You can slip out, you can get hurt, and yeah, try it. The next one is your strength training, and this could be going to the gym and pumping some iron, or it could be staying here at home and just working on some body weight exercises. Some of my favorite things to do are push-ups, pull-ups, handstands, body weight squats, and tons of ab workouts. It's really important to work out your core muscles because those will be the muscles that keep you balanced while you're skateboarding. And it's never a bad idea just to have some strength training in your life, so try to incorporate this into your daily lifestyle. Try to make this a part of your daily routine and try to do it consistently. Don't do it just for one day, do it for every day, for as many days as you can. You guys know how it goes. It's just like skateboarding, it's just another form, and it will always be important to just have some exercise in your life. So yeah. With your strength training also comes flexibility and mobility, and these are two things that I think a lot of people neglect, not even just in skateboarding but in sports in general. And I think that it's super important to stretch out your hips and your legs because those are the things that you use a lot in skateboarding, and the last thing that you would want is just to get injured in those areas because you weren't flexible enough. And stretching is also one of those things that take a long time. You can't really do this overnight. You have to progressively work your way into it and consistently practice it over a long period of time, just like skateboarding, just like strength training. So incorporate it into your workouts, incorporate it into your daily routines, and make it a part of your daily lifestyle, just like skateboarding already is. Make it the most important thing that you do off of your board, and I promise it'll improve your skating, it'll make it easier to do tricks, and it'll also make it less possible for you to get injured. So yeah. Alright guys, and the last thing that I have for you is to update your skateboard setup a little. This would be a good time to clean up your bearings, check on your bushings if you need some new ones, and maybe flip your wheels around. Maybe it's time to buy some new skate parts. I know for me, I need to get some new wheels. I need to just update some parts here and there, and it might just be time to just take a look at your board and see how it's doing. Maybe tighten up some old bolts that are missing and stuff like that. So just take a look at your setup, take a second to see maybe what could I do to update it, what could I do to make it feel a little better and more comfortable for me as someone who wants to get better. Because I feel as if I have a really nice and comfortable setup for me, I know that it helps me skate better and feel better when I'm skating. So yeah, I do want to make a video on how to clean your bearings, but I don't want to put that in this video. I'll have to make its own separate video alone. It's really easy to do though. Basic gist of it is just to drop your bearings in 90% alcohol, shake around a little, let them sit for like 20 minutes, drain it out, let it dry, and pop them back in, lube them, and you're good. But it would be nice to have the visuals for it, and it would be nice to fully make a video so that you guys know how to do it. But alright guys, there you have it. There is a few things you can do if you're stuck inside and if it's just too cold for you to go out and skateboard. Now, I only gave you guys a few things, but if you have any other ideas, make sure you guys drop them in the comments down below for any of us who are still stuck inside and just still have no idea what we can do. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys found any value from this video at all, please don't forget to drop me a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and of course I will see you guys in the next one. Till next time, peace out.